Emmerdale reveals Bear's hospital drama amid Ray funeral turmoil. Emmerdale's Bear Wolf heads to hospital next week, as he remains in utter turmoil following the death of Ray Walters. Is he any closer to getting the help he needs? Just when it seemed that Bear was taking tentative steps forward with his recovery, news of Ray's burial sends him into a spin again. As the drug dealer is laid to rest, Bear opens up to Aaron, hoping to move forward from the moment that saw him choke Ray to death. But it's not going to be that easy. Ray's funeral is a painful reminder of what Bear has been through, begins our Emmerdale insider. He's struggling to put his nightmare behind him, and the guilt of taking another person's life is utterly overwhelming. Bear was subjected to appalling abuse and manipulation at the hands of Celia and Ray, and there are others who can sympathize with his situation. Let's hope this helps to pull him back from the brink, before it's too late. Worried about Bear's fragile mental state, Protective Patty is desperate to hide the fact that Ray's funeral is due to take place. Having been charged with manslaughter, Bear is still trying to process the trauma of the last few months and make sense of his actions that led to Ray's demise. Bear is also struggling with withdrawal from the painkillers that Ray got him hooked on while he was enslaved, adding to his feelings of anxiety. When Bear goes walkabout, Aaron finds him and takes him home. All too aware of Bear's recent struggles, Aaron can see he needs to offload. Bravely recalling his own abuse at the hands of his late dad, survivor Aaron gently tells Bear he shouldn't blame himself for what he was driven to do. Finally, Bear begins to let Aaron in and starts talking about the distress of the last few months. It's a genuine breakthrough, but Bear's not out of the woods yet. When Claudette Anderson accidentally reveals details of Ray's burial, Bear is blindsided. Reminded of how he actually cared about Ray, he decides he wants to be part of the small service, which only Claudette, her son Charles and Laurel Thomas are attending. Laurel's not sure Bear is strong enough, but he insists, which causes friction with his family. Patty is fuming when he discovers that Bear witnessed Ray's burial. Our insider continues. This is the last thing his dad needs. He has a massive go at Laurel for allowing it, then Bear flips at Patty. Talk about emotions running high. Bear storms off and hits the bottle, and is later found by Laurel. Distressed and craving his sleeping pills, Bear takes himself to the hospital with a cut hand. But will he get the help he needs? And with a prison sentence looming, who can help Bear through his pain?